Warning, the following car hater review is totally biased and meant to piss you the fuck off. There is strong language and no political correctness spoken here. If you can't handle the truth, go fuck yourself and go view the other 99% of the copycat car video reviewers out there. Okay, car hater here. You know what, I'm not going to do any, graphics with video going around or whatever, but I actually had to come back to this Genesis video because it's pretty interesting. I'm working on the image here for the icon for the YouTube video, and then I'll compile it all and throw it into the movie studio crap, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, this Genesis video, I was pretty surprised that it has 152 comments and how fucking stupid people are when it comes to this video. This video, everybody's, oh, why are you knocking the Genesis and all this stuff? They're so fucking dumb. Nobody can even watch a video and understand. You know, I understand that people can't fucking read, but not to be able to watch something and understand where I'm coming from, this has to do with a marketing strategy and a dealership perspective. See, I'm in the automotive business. I'm not like these fucking assholes on the side over here who just like to go out and make fucking videos and bite off of each other all day long. Let's see, the most famous fucking thing. In-depth look, startup, and, you know, review. Come on, give me a fucking break with that title. I'm so bored. Here's another guy. In-depth look, okay? You know, stop sucking the guy's dick already. It's a little ridiculous by now. But what I wanted to talk about was my friend from the dealership. He works at the Hyundai store, and he told me that 2017's Genesis have come in, okay? Guess what? They still have Hyundai badges on them. They still say Genesis where it's supposed to say G80 over here in this picture. So he was telling me that they had to get badges and actually take off the H's and still take off the Genesis, put the G80, put the Flying Spur badges on there, and they're still doing it that fucking way. And these are 2017 models. So what I'm thinking is they're really leftovers that they couldn't really sell. And they're not still prepared to come out with this Genesis idea only. He also told me that new Genesis, let's say the G80, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the Genesis sedan, they've actually raised the price of that car by $2,500. Now that car also comes with the new warranty where they come and pick it up, they do the service. Supposedly he's telling me they even have a lifetime oil changes or something to that effect. I don't know if it's just that dealership or what have you, but he was very surprised about that too. But now the dealership actually has to go and hire someone to go out, pick up the car, drive it back. You know, it's a real pain in the ass even for dealerships. I kind of feel bad for them. We'll see what this car leases for now with the little price increase. Believe it or not, the $2,500 does make a difference. I don't know if you could still get it for that $399 a month, but we'll see what the new leasing specials is. I think it's a great car to lease, don't get me wrong. You wouldn't want to fucking buy it because the residual value on the car plummets ridiculously. You could just figure like in a year or so the car is going to be worth like under $30,000, a $29,000 car. There's that G90, it's got the back taillights that are different. So something else that was interesting we were talking about, he said that his boss, the general manager, went to a, you know, like a little Hyundai conference on Genesis, and he was amazed. He said, look, the G90 kind of beats everything in its class, rideability, technology, power, you name it. Now his boss, he drives a Mercedes S550. He's a Mercedes guy. He always has been. And he said he was amazed how much better the car was than his Mercedes. Now, I'm not surprised at that. I've driven a Genesis years ago, and I thought it was a phenomenal riding car and unbelievable. So my question was to my friend is, did his boss now take a Genesis instead of his Mercedes? And what do you think the answer is to that? Of course he didn't. Because at the end of the day, it's still a fucking Hyundai. And a Mercedes is still a fucking Mercedes. Even though Mercedes are all over the fucking place, and there's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, every type of fucking Mercedes there is. They make like 2,000 fucking vehicles now to saturate the market. And the reason why Mercedes-Benz is doing that is because they're worried about Hyundai. Because Hyundai is taking sales away from them. So now what Mercedes has done is they want to, and BMW, They want to oversaturate the market so that they take out the Japanese car brands and the Korean car brands. Because let's face it, hey, this car and even their lower line cars have all the features of that $100,000 plus car. But anyway, if you look at, please, my subscribers, look at these stupid comments that I have to respond to fucking morons all day long. It's just ridiculous, the nonsense that I have to go through. But I always try to respond to everybody, you know. It's a lot of work, don't get me wrong. And these aren't my only videos. I have 6,000 videos. People comment about older stuff all the time. So anyway, take a look at the older videos and make sure you comment and, you know, go up against them, or hey, maybe even agree with them and say I'm the fucking asshole. I don't care. Whatever it is. Definitely subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. And look out for more videos. I'm going to be working on stuff. I'm trying, you know. There is other things in my life, unfortunately, that I have to do, like fucking gardening. So that takes a lot away from my time with doing the car stuff. But look at some of these other videos. I've been moving stuff around. Vehicle overviews and test drives. I kind of wanted to change things up a little bit. And, you know, hey, just create some more subscribers. And subscribership is up tremendously. So I accounted for car hating. All right? Thank you.